So you're going to have to work 10 times harder to get the fire started, where we could have just got the fire pit out.
No, this will be sweet.
But as soon as it starts to book up, it does get quite crowded. So just keep that in mind.
And that is why we're not doing it in the caravan.
Well, schnitzels are done and the gravy's looking pretty thick.
You heard those words, we're going to the beach, didn't you?
Beach?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alrighty, so we left our hip camp and have driven an hour down the road to another hip camp. This one is in Maclean, that's kind of on the outskirts of Yamba. We're going to be here for the next few days. Now, we weren't given a site number, but all the sites look really close. We're just going to give the guy a call on hip camp. There is 10 sites in about 100 meters, 200 meters.
Yeah.
Let's hope it's not full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, we just met the owner and she was lovely. Very chilled out vibes here. We're just able to park wherever we want and haven't got too many people coming in over the next few days. So the fact that the sites are fairly close together will not matter at all. They've got potable water here on site, which is great because we haven't filled up the water tanks yet since we've come from our previous hip camp. So that's job number 1. All right, we finally got into our site. It did take us a few goes just to figure out how we can make it level. We wanted to go in on an angle. That wasn't gonna work because we were just way too off. But anyway, we've just come straight back. I think this is gonna work. It's probably a little bit hard to tell on the GoPro, but there is like a bit of a wave. So it's like high over here, down, down, which makes it a little bit tricky for a caravan. Nice new awning.
Yeah, brand spanker this one.
Don't reckon, right?
It'll be getting tied down. Well, we always tie it down. It was just, unfortunately, a freak windstorm that came through. And
tore it apart.
Yeah, well, we've got a brand spanker anyway. All right, Chelsea's getting a little bit warm. It's a stinker this afternoon. So I said, I'm gonna grab the hose out, give you a blast off, cool you off, and that might make her chill out a little bit. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I'm channeling that childish energy today. You know, when you put the sprinkler on and you run through it? That's gonna be me, but Bryce is gonna be going, shh.
Yeah.
Hopefully not on like the high pressure one.
No, I was gonna say, it's on the jet. Like, calm down, relax.
That'll make me feel better. I know what you're thinking, there's a huge river there. Why don't you go swimming? Well, we're not brave enough just yet because it's like a lot of reeds and mud getting in, so we just need to try and sort that out. And I just needed a really quick cool off. Oh, that's nice. Can we go on the gentle, please? Gentle. Gentle. That's not the gentle. Ow! Ow!
Better?
We're gonna send him into the river first. Bryce did Google it. They said there is a chance of bull sharks. But, I mean, I think you just got to take the risk. Isn't there bull sharks like everywhere these days?
Yeah, pretty much. There's not too many places that don't have bull sharks.
Juice, you're not jumping straight in.
As you can see, there's no super easy way into it. I think they're working on something, but it looks like a little bit of a pathway just here.
You got to put your life jacket on, Juice. Is it spiky?
I don't know.
Hey, doing a bit of housekeeping.
Yeah, I thought I'd try and make it easy to get in and out.
Need a whippersnapper.
An underwater one.
So when you visit this place as well, you're going to go, wow, the entrance is so nice. Well, you can thank Bryce for that. Do you want some like Elite gear shoes or something?
No, it's only muddy on the bottom.
Oh, so it's not like spiky with reeds?
No, there you go.
Alrighty, Drew, should we get your life jacket on? Waiting, waiting. He's coming in, Bryce. He's ready to go.
Okay. This is nice. Well, a little bit awkward getting in and out. It's pretty muddy, but I've flattened off a section. Very refreshing.
So we've got a bit of a storm coming over. We just got some weather warnings on our phone and the radar's not looking that great. But first thing to go in tonight, awning. After changing it yesterday, which wasn't really a very fun job, we're like super cautious on it now. And
after everybody commented, why don't you just put it away every night, and every time you go out you should pack it away. So I think it's going to get put away maybe 800 times next year.
Was that a little bit of sarcasm, Bryce? I reckon it was. We survived the storm last night. Only ended up being a little bit of thunder and lightning and a sprinkle of rain, that was it. And this morning, we're all set, aren't we, Juice? We're gonna go to the beach? I'm gonna regret saying that when he starts sooking in the back in a minute, going, get me out, take me to the beach. We're gonna head down to Pippi Beach in Yamba. This one is dog friendly and should be good for a morning walk. In Yamba, not the whole of Pippi Beach is dog friendly. There is one section which is south of Dolphin Park. So if you can find that one online, you can take the dogs for a run and it's a big off-lead area.
That water is fresh. It's getting colder the further we head south. Spin, spin, spin. Good boy. Two boys becoming two men. But as I look back, I wouldn't change a single thing. You're my brother, my best friend. Now that we've done our walk, we're actually heading into the township and we're heading to Wobbly Chook Brewery. This is our Christmas show, Christmas lunch, celebration, and also, why not? It's a good excuse to go to a pub. Juice.
He's that keen.
You keen to go to a brewery? Oh, what was that, eh? You ready to go to a brewery? Let's go. You lead the way. You follow your nose. As I sip with grains of sand beneath my salty feet.
Look at this glass. Gee, that looks alright.
Yeah, check this out.
Steak sandwich and chicken burger. Your nose is going crazy.
And the thing is, he's not even bothered. He's just sitting here, looking at the road, watching the cars go by.
It's great that this camp has potable water because we are here for a few days. So Bryce is going to go do a couple of runs with the car because we can hold about 40 litres in the car tank.
So we have a 40 litre tank in the car paired with a shore flow pump, so it's about 10 litres a minute. So doing 4 or 5 trips means we can be back up to 100% in no time. And it means that Chelsea can wash her hair and bloody do whatever else you need to do in the shower.
I need to dye my hair. Well, Bryce is going to help me with that.
Yeah, that could be fun. Might be also using the water pump because I'm not going to let you wash that dye off in the caravan.
What, because you wash the bathroom and everything?
No, I just don't want it to be brown. Might be my outdoor salon. So I'm just doing more of your roots and stuff at the moment, aren't I?
Yeah, just roots and like drag it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Chelsea's hot tips on how to save money on the road. Get yourself a hairdresser you don't have to pay for.
Yep. Lucky for some. I have to pay for all my haircuts. Yeah, no, I've just got the bottle in one hand and I'm just trying to like get it in so it doesn't run around everywhere. Do I need to do more of your actual hair or not?
You can go down my hair a bit because it would be hard to get it after.
Yeah. Hairdressing's easy.
Righto, we'll see. See how it turns out first.
And that is why we're not doing it in the caravan.
Well, from what I can see, Bryce has actually done a good job. I just hope there's not like a big patch that's been missed on the back. And he just won't tell me about it either, so I'll be walking around looking a bit funny.
I just don't know why you sound so surprised, like I was going to do a poor job or something.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm good at doing all sorts.
We'd just like to say a big shout out to today's video sponsor, which is iThrottle. I'm sure you've seen us use some of their products before, like their tire deflators, their scan tool, and what they're most known for is their throttle controller.
We've been using the throttle controller for the last 6 months, and it's made this car completely different to drive. The throttle controller comes with 7 different drive modes, but we typically go between 2 modes, which is tow mode and intelligent mode. Tow mode is fantastic for when we've got the Caravan on the back. It makes punching up hills effortless, and you never feel like you're labouring or chasing a gear, you're always one step ahead. We use intelligent mode day to day when driving around towns. It adapts to your driving style to give you the best pedal response. A common misconception about throttle controllers is that why don't you just put your foot down a little bit harder, a little bit faster? What this does is it changes your throttle response so that it eliminates that little bit of lag and it's always thinking ahead. And if you are curious about these iThrottle throttle controllers, they come with a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you've really got nothing to lose.
These guys also do a personal breathalyzer. These are fantastic to keep in the car just as a guide to see if you're safe to drive, because alcohol does affect everyone differently. And on that note, we do have an exclusive deal with iThrottle. So if you choose to buy a throttle controller, you will also get a personal breathalyzer thrown in. Just make sure you use our code ADVENTUREOZ at the checkout. This deal will only run for the next 2 weeks.
Tomorrow, I wanna be your today. I wanna be a good dad to our children. Take care of them.
Well, tonight is a super random dinner. It's one thing that we only ever make on special occasions or once a year, and anyway, it's one of my favourite things, and I reckon it's one of Chelsea's favourite things too. Check out this cob loaf.
Well, haven't I done well?
Haven't you done fantastic?
Wow, delish. Creamy, cheesy, bacon goodness. Well, good morning from a very busy Yamba. We thought we'd come down for a nice morning walk in Yamba. It is lovely, but there is so many people around. There's markets on. It has got a nice vibe though. All right, that is where we're heading, over to that break wall. Pretty sure we're allowed dogs, but I guess Juice is coming with us anyway.
We've picked an absolute ripper morning to walk out here. It's so flat, calm. Yeah, beautiful day.
Oh, there is two.
Just pop up at the right spot.
Like a little bearded dragon or something. Yamba has a fantastic walking track along the foreshore. It goes past Whiting Beach, the Caravan Park, and all the way out here on the breakwater. It's dog friendly and it's all paved as well. It's just here.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Hey mate.
How about it? Quick costume change. We were very organised today and put bathers in the car. We are going to head for a swim. We found a nice, really calm, dog-friendly beach. This one's called Whiting Beach and it looks pretty good.
And Juice is like, come on, get me out. I'm ready for the beach.
You need a costume change. You take your little Christmas scarf off, hey?
You heard those words. We're going to the beach, didn't you?
Beach?
Yeah, let's do it.
Wow. Oh, maybe not.
Didn't pick the best way to go down, did we?
No.
But we made it.
So beautiful and calm in this little bay.
Now there's this whole beach, like there's heaps of digging space. And where does he want to do it? Right by my feet. Oi.
Got a few flies on you, mate. You can keep them over there. It has come over a super cool afternoon. So Bryce has found a little bit of wood around the place. We're gonna light a fire. We're being super lazy tonight. We are taking advantage of the fire pit that is already here instead of getting ours out the car because we are leaving tomorrow. There's a bit of rain forecast, so we don't want to be packing up like a soggy old fire pit in the morning. I hope she lights. There's a lot of green grass around.
She'll be right. We'll get there.
So you're going to have to work 10 times harder to get the fire started, where we could have just got the fire pit out.
No, this will be sweet.
Contemplating life and its purpose for you. Bringing together people from your mother's side, bringing together people from your daddy.
Alrighty, so we are just heading out of our hip camp on the outskirts of Yamba, and we're actually heading inland today. So we're taking a little bit of a turn, and we are heading up towards Casino and then through to Tenterfield over the next day or so. Now this hip camp here was really good. We were here for a few days actually, although they started to get a heap of people come in last night, and it really showed how small the sites were when it starts getting busy. So it was fantastic while we were here for the majority of the time because we had ample space, but as soon as it starts to book up, it does get quite crowded. So just keep that in mind.
Well, we have a very exciting first stop in Casino, and it's dump point. Time to get a couple of chores done, dump the loo, get on your gas bottle, and then we're gonna go have a look around the town.
We're just getting out and about for a little bit of a walk in the main street of Casino. There's not heaps open at the moment because we've got some public holidays and stuff, but it's just nice to get out for a wander. They've got some old buildings and it's actually like a historical walk. You can follow some points of interest if you're interested. Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. Little lunch stop?
Yep, cooking up, got cricket on, making some lamb wraps. How Australian?
Every time we get this GoPro out, we've got the cricket on.
Yeah, well, it's the time of year, isn't it? How good?
'Tis the season.
'Tis the season, eh?
What are you doing? That nose is going crazy. Do you reckon you're going to get some lamb, do you?
Now, in true Chelsea and Bryce fashion, we didn't have anything really planned for tonight, so we've just done a quick search on WikiCamps, had a bit of a team meeting, and we've found Platypus Point.
Team meeting.
Yeah, got you on that one, didn't I?
Yeah, Bryce just gave him a call. So on WikiCamps it said book on hip camps, but then they had a phone number. So we're like, instead of booking on hip camp and, you know, having to pay hip camp fees and stuff, we just gave them a call and they're happy to take cash. Sounds like we're going to be the only ones there for tonight, and they seem really lovely on the phone. So
yeah, it's dog friendly. It's like a creek side camping. I think it's only another
47 minutes.
There you go, 47 minutes.
We have arrived at Platypus Point. This place looks really cool so far. They've got this massive like off-grid shed home. Well, what a cool little camp for tonight. This one was super affordable as well at only $25 a night. Now you do have to be fully self-contained. There's no toilets or showers, power or water here, but it's kind of the way we like it. We can't see any other campers. We can just see these guys' sheds over there. You can hear the road a little bit, but that's okay. It's a pretty cool afternoon. I think we've got a top of 23 degrees today, so that'll be good to have a fire, kick back and relax this afternoon. And to get level, we had to come right up on the top of our leveling ramp. So I'm just gonna get a really good workout going in and out of the caravan this afternoon.
Yeah, the steps at knee height on you.
It actually is.
All right, up you hop.
Oh. Now we've got another step in the front boot. I think we're gonna have to get out. Are you gonna be all right, Jess? Up, go.
So that's a long way. And I don't want to.
Oh, baby.
On the property here, they're right next to a creek, so we've come down for a bit of an explore. Yeah, I just claimed a spider. He's on the camera, look.
Oh, we're collecting spiders on our way down. Oh, great.
Well, Juice is doing his bit collecting firewood, aren't you, mate? Here, look. Juice.
See, Bryce?
Juice, look. Nice.
We're on a mission. Back to the fire.
Time to go back. Hey, Juicy. Hey, mate. How's it going? Hello.
So we got these really nice looking beef schnitzels at the IGA in Maclean, which is back towards Yamba. We actually like shopping at IGAs, not all the time, but once you've got your essentials at like Coles and Woolies, you go to an IGA and actually pick up like some pretty good deals for meat, and they always do different stuff. And most of the time, the meat seems pretty good quality. Well, schnitzels are done and the gravy's looking pretty thick. Let's hope my potato bake cooks are right too.
And it is a very carnivore looking dinner. Just my style, I like it. Alrighty, this brings us to the end of another week's video. Make sure to drop us a comment below, hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe. Every little bit helps. There's also a feature that's the hype button. If you could go hit that a couple of times, that definitely helps us too. And as always, a huge shout out to the guys that give us a super thanks. So thank you to Fred Zephyr, Brett and Danielle, Jerry and William, Nigel and Loz, HTD Escapes, Mrs. Ankles, and T Tony. We really appreciate it, and we'll catch you next week.